yeah, I'm Richard Stewart on the weekdays. Before I start, hang on. Okay. Guys sitting down. Okay. I'm going to give you something to do. If I give you something to do, you can do it. Something scary, don't worry. You don't have to move, you don't have to do anything, alright? Can you all, everyone sitting down, can you all, as one, after 3, just turn your seat, swivel, turn your head, whatever you need to do. Turn your head to the bar. And can you, as loud as you can, sorry, they can't hear you because I'm whispering. As loud as you possibly can. And then, shut the fuck up or get out, you cunts. Okay. You know what's happening. So, it's surprise. Okay, so, next time you get like that. Now, sing that. 1, 2, 3. Not me. Shut up! We'll call that take 1. This time, remember the or get out, because it's kind of hard to get to the bar. I know I'm on my 3rd pint and I'd like more, because I've got an essay to write. So you do it all together, remember, shut the fuck up or get out, remember the or get out. Very important. So, 1, 2, 3. Shut up! Get out! Let's proceed to the back. Cool, thank you. It's alright, no matter how much you were going to drink, I'm going to make up their customers. You can't shout down, mate. I've got a microphone. I'm going, in a contest of volume, I am going to win. Sorry? You've got your collar up? Well, unless you're going to be hang gliding off the balcony. This isn't 70s disco. Doing that does not make you threatening. Unless you're a glam rock band or something. I don't know. Sorry, mate. Mr. Collar Man, what's your name? Rupert. Your actual name? Huh? Rupert? Is it actually your name, Rupert? Yeah. Rupert? No, I'm not having a go. It's just like... Huh? Don't insult you? Well, see, now you've said that, everyone's mind has gone, go on, I bet you could. It started too easy. I mean, Rupert the Bear, I could do that. I mean, Rupert the Posh. You've probably heard them all. You've probably heard them all, mate. I'm not going to go. Still got the microphone. So I'm not going to go, Rupert. I'm not going to go, honestly. I'm a genuinely nice guy. It's just, it was getting a bit annoying. I mean, we were running a very efficient capital market before it was. Selling off people for our own amusement. That's very commendable. And you were just being a bit noisy. I'm just saying, just tone it down a bit. If you want to have fun, that's great. But we're providing you the fun. You don't have to go to all the effort. I don't want you coming home and thinking, God, that was tiring. If only someone was making fun for me. Whereas now I have to spend 3 minutes making fun of you. So... honestly. It's right. You can spend 10 minutes. What? You can spend 10 minutes. I could spend 10 minutes. I could, but I'm getting tired. Sorry? What did you say, sorry? Get on with it, please. You have one supporter. It's Rupert. Right, I'm going to get back to what I was actually going to fucking talk about. If that's alright with everyone. Rupert, is that cool with you? Should I get my... Absolutely fine. Is that fine, mate? No, sorry. We'll have a chat later. I reckon we'll be better then. Huh? We'll have a quiet drink. We'll have a quiet drink. What do you drink? What do I drink? Yeah. Anything liquid, really. Cardigan, good. Yeah, sorry. Just make it real. Huh? Sorry. What the fuck is going on?
I'm trying to divert this awful situation.
Are we ready now? I feel like I'm heading a very unruly class. Like I'm some bizarre teacher. Today's lesson will be insulting the audience. It's alright, it's actually quite beneficial because I'm not actually that prepared. You can tell, I'm not wearing my gloves. I've not planned this out at all. So actually, having that bit of banter there was actually quite fun for me because I got quite a bit of response and laughs. I thought, it's all planned. I've actually planted Rupert in the audience. I said to him, Rupert, could you stand by the bar and be an absolute cunt and make me for the entirety of the show? And that way, when I go up, I'll look brilliant. Oh, man, I'm a genius. So who's actually come to all the Monkeyshine reloads that have happened?
Wave.
So this term. Has anyone made all 11 so far? Yeah, Lauren Baynham has. Oh. See, the thing is, we've had to do this. I'm going to be serious for a second. We've been doing this now since the start of the year. This is my 11th appearance at Mungo's, 2.5 which I've compared. And the stress of having to come up with new material every week is actually starting to get to me. I'm sorry to say this to you guys, but I've actually run out of material. I seriously, I have. This is my little book of stuff I've been writing. It's my little black book. I don't get many phone numbers, so I turned it. I thought, it's making everyone else laugh. This lady here in particular. You wouldn't put your number in there. That's had all my ideas and stuff I thought about and wrote down. And I've completely gone through it. So the thing is, when I have this crisis and I've got nothing to say about it, you get on your knees and you pray to the comedy gods. And I'm walking through Elliot, I don't know why I keep picking this up. And I was walking through Elliot, and the comedy gods, in their infinite wisdom and hilarity, bestowed upon me a gift, they did. Now, you remember when James Moffat was about to sing, and he said, there's a popular internet sensation going around, and you all groaned. Now that's because, if I'm right, you thought he was going to sing Friday. Right. I was walking through Elliot earlier, and I found this. And look, it's a set by me, and I've got a piece of paper. Crazy. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the character Philip J. Fry from Futurama, and someone has written across it, it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. And to be perfect, you can see what they've done there. This is obviously a fairly clever person. What he's done is he's realised that Fry, as in the character's surname, is the same as the first syllable of the day, Friday. And there's sort of a pun here in some way. So what the comedy gods essentially did is they said, Richard, you're really shit, and you have been for the last 11 weeks. I'm going to give you a terrible pun to kick off your set with. Actually, they didn't. What they did is really to and gave me Rupert. So a round of applause for Rupert again. You know, and because the thing is, the comedian's job is when stuff like that happens in the room, we have to sort of... How long is your number? Not only has she written her number, I believe, but she passed it to her friend, who is still in writing. So I'm going to get, fuck off, you pervy creep. Really want Rupert? I don't know. I'll get there anyway. You can enjoy yourself. I'll get it back at the end. As a comedian, when stuff happens in the audience, we have to comment on it, we have to make reference to it, we have to basically turn crap into gold. We're like basic weird alchemists in a way. And I realize you don't want that. You don't want me to stand here as I've done, because I've gone through everything with you guys. My first week I talked about leaving girls unconscious in the street. Alright? Just recently I talked about my bizarre sexual exploits, and the only sexual exploits I've really had. Sorry girls, we'll find out about that later. and last week, if you remember, I had a jousting match with some cunts in their PSP. Right, and we actually have the literal metalheads back in the same place. Thank you both for being here. It's great to see you again. You alright? Doing well? Excellente. This is going so insanely well. I should be Laura's Reese. So, what you really want, I've realised, is you want poo in food, orgasms caused by or to the elderly, or scrotum in your phone for some reason. Alright, that's the basic level we're going for, I think, here. So I went through my little comedy notebook, which they've been reading and writing suggestions in, and I went through and I found the stuff I haven't used that's really shit, and I've no idea why I wrote it. Maybe someone can come up with something good. For some reason I thought this would be a good idea. I met an insomniac in a nightclub, we got chatting, and I asked if she wanted to sleep with me, and for some reason she thought that was inappropriate. I won member fan club in the front, so I liked that one. Okay. I was going to do a 15-minute riff on the fact that Kesha, who is a singer and a slut, Kesha, whose name is spelled K-E $H-A, over here should surely be called Keha. Yeah, I thought that was funny, alright? I'm a wit's end here. And finally, I'm going to end on this. I wrote this down, and I've no idea what state of intoxication or what state of rage or highness I was, but I literally wrote in my comic notebook, and I thought at one point this would be a good idea to throw to you lovely people. I was honestly going to say to you, in the loosest sense of the word, vaginas. And I realise now how I could have worked that into a set and made it like a joke rather than just an all second turn. I could have said, Rupert, how's your mum? Thank you very much.